Christmas movies. They are magical, nostalgic, and they are full of holiday cheer. But what if you want to make a Christmas movie that stands out from the usual snowball fights and Santa cameos? Let's talk about 5 ways to shake up your Christmas movie ideas. Number 1 is turn up the action. Christmas action movies are a great way to add adrenaline to the holidays. Think of something like Die Hard, and Die Hard is definitely a Christmas movie. It's a hostage situation that takes place at a Christmas party. Or something like Jingle All the Way with Arnold Schwarzenegger, where the holiday rush turns into a chaotic battle for the last toy on the shelf. The key here is to blend that holiday spirit with some kind of high-stakes conflict. Imagine maybe an elf on a rescue mission, or maybe Santa chasing down thieves who stole his sleigh. Number 2 is taking it a step further and adding horror. So what if Christmas wasn't all about joy and goodwill? Films like Krampus show us how holiday traditions can take a dark turn. Not to mention the fact that these days we see shops advertising Christmas so early that sometimes we get a blend between Christmas and Halloween. So naturally, why can't that happen with our movies as well? Maybe your story features a cursed Christmas tree, or an ancient spirit who is punishing the naughty. Adding a touch of horror to your Christmas movie can make it unforgettable, even if you want to. Number 3 is reimagine the Christmas villain. So every Christmas movie needs a villain of some kind, but maybe let's try to make your one a bit different to usual. So instead of the typical Grinch or Scrooge, what if your villain was a little bit more relevant to the times, like some kind of AI Santa that's gone rogue? This will bring a bit of a sci-fi element to your Christmas movie, which we don't see as often, but then it would also be good to give your villain some kind of backstory that makes your audience empathize with them, creating a layered antagonist instead of just some kind of caricature. Of course, if you did go with the Santa AI idea, then you're not exactly going to be creating a backstory, but there might still be ways that people empathize with the AI Santa. Perhaps the AI Santa tries to do things for certain reasons, and you might actually get some of your audience members actually agreeing with it. Number 4 is try setting your Christmas story in a totally unexpected place. Why limit your Christmas movie to a snowy town or a cozy living room? Take the holiday to an unusual location, like the deep sea, maybe a futuristic space colony, or maybe some kind of post-apocalyptic wasteland where one person is trying to revive the Christmas spirit. The Christmas spirit can shine anywhere, and placing it in a unique setting will help your film stand out. Number 5 is break the traditional timeline. Most Christmas stories take place right before Christmas or on Christmas, but what if yours didn't? I only just discovered recently that the 12 days of Christmas actually start on Christmas Day and continue into January. Imagine starting your story the day after Christmas, with maybe your characters reflecting on what went wrong, or setting the story in July, where Christmas is the last thing on anyone's mind. Playing with the timeline can potentially create something fresh and unexpected while still tying it back to the holiday spirit. So if you want to make a Christmas movie that stands out, try shaking up the formula. Add some action, go spooky, rethink your villain, change the setting, or experiment with the timeline. Which of these ideas would you use? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more out-of-the-box filmmaking tips. Happy holidays, and I will see you in the next video.